how to upgrade your existing chalkboard or whiteboard to a magnetic whiteboard with ThinkBoard. Here are the tools you'll need: a microfiber cloth, a spray bottle filled with water and a couple drops of baby shampoo, a squeegee, a sharp knife, and possibly a razor blade to scrape off any tape. If you ordered from us online, most of this should be included in your shipment. First, make sure to clean the workspace and remove anything that might get in the way of the installation. Remove any tape stuck to the board or frame. Move aside small things you'd find around the board like markers, chalk, push pins, and thumbtacks. Dust off the top of the board. You don't want that dust to fall on the board later when you're installing. Next, wipe down the board with some water to get the board really clean and free of chalk dust and other tape, adhesive, and residue. Carefully wipe the chalk and marker holders if you have them. Some boards are much easier to clean than others. This one, for example, took a bit of time to remove old tape, paper, and adhesive. Once the board is clean, we like to give it one final wipe down, just to be sure we didn't miss anything. Time to install your ThinkBoard. Unlike our normal resurfacing product, the magnetic ThinkBoard is a bit heavier and comes with a stronger adhesive. So, to make this installation as easy as possible, we've found that rolling the ThinkBoard on a drop cloth is the best way to remove the liner. We found the easiest way to remove the liner is to have one person hold the ThinkBoard and have the second person peel the liner and walk it backwards. It's okay to stand on the ThinkBoard when it has the liner on it. Add your baby shampoo to the spray bottle if you haven't already. Mist the adhesive with your baby shampoo and water solution, and then mist the chalkboard. Trust me, more water will only help. The water with baby shampoo acts as a lubricant that allows you to slide the board around until you set it in place with your squeegee. Keep your spray bottle near the chalkboard for later. Here's the process from a different angle. With one person on each side, lift the ThinkBoard up and place it on the chalkboard roughly where you'd like it. Now, because of the water and baby shampoo solution, you can move the ThinkBoard into place with open hands. If the ThinkBoard is not sliding around, peel it back and mist the chalkboard a bit more. Once the board is lined up, gently pull the material in opposite directions to flatten out any bubbles in the middle. Be sure to keep your corner pinned in place with at least one hand, or the board will start to slowly slide down. Grab your squeegee and with the felt side, push up in the center of the board, securing the top 6 to 12 inches or so. Then, squeegee along the top of your side, and then squeegee along the top of your partner's side. Use the squeegee or your hands to gently lay the material into place, especially the bottom if it's bunching up from the tray. Grab your spray bottle and mist the surface a bit. This helps the squeegee glide better, making your installation a little easier. From here, the process is nearly identical to installing a regular ThinkBoard. Starting from the center of the board, push upwards and then downwards. With the vertical line set, slowly and methodically squeegee outwards to the left or to the right with overlapping squeegee strokes, about 12 to 18 inches across at a time. Be methodical about your squeegee strokes. We try to do small, overlapping strokes to be sure we don't miss a small section and leave small air pockets. If a small section is giving you a hard time and the bubble seems stuck, peel the material back a bit and add more water. No need to force the material into place. And for the next board, be sure to add a little more water to avoid this in the future. To cut the edges, we use the hard side of the squeegee. But first, gently squeegee the edge into place with the felt side of the squeegee. Hold the squeegee and push it into the edge while lining up your knife in the other hand. We like to keep the knife at a 90-degree angle, as perpendicular to the board as possible. Pull the squeegee and the knife at the same speed all the way from the top to the bottom. The corners are a bit harder. Sometimes we will cut the edge 95% of the way and then finish off the corner from a different angle. Next, gently squeegee the bottom edge into place. Flip the squeegee around to the hard side and cut along the bottom edge. Same technique with the squeegee, but because of the angle of the cut, we often find ourselves cutting at a 45-degree angle, which gives us a pretty good bottom cut. Mist the board one more time, and from the center, squeegee up to remove any water trapped behind the board. Repeat this in overlapping strokes to the left and then to the right. And then from the same center point, push the water down, left and right. This helps guarantee there will be no water left behind the ThinkBoard and ensures the board is perfectly installed. Next, dry the board and tray with a microfiber cloth. Repeat the installation process on the other side and you'll be good to go. When a smartboard is covering the center of a chalkboard, most schools prefer to just install on the left and the right. However, if aesthetically you'd like to have the entire board appear to be fully resurfaced, you can order a small strip for the top and or the bottom to resurface these sections. Alternatively, you can have the smartboard removed prior to installation and resurface the entire board in one piece. Here's the installation from one more angle, just so you can see it one last time. These boards will be ready for use immediately. They work with all dry erase and wet erase markers. Daily cleaning is best with any microfiber cloth, and if needed, water or regular spray cleaners are fine. If someone accidentally uses Sharpie or another permanent marker on the board, rubbing alcohol can remove these markings with ease, up to 3 years later. We recommend deep cleaning the board once a semester or once a year with rubbing alcohol to restore their finish to the original state. These magnetic ThinkBoards work best with neodymium magnets. Regular magnets will still work, but might not be as effective in holding up extra weight. We include free magnets with every purchase and also sell them in bulk on our website. If you've got any more questions, reach out to us via live chat or call us at 617-657-9616 or shoot us an email at hello@think-board.com. Thanks for watching and happy installing.